Wednesday, 15th of August 2018. And for those who don't know, in the Catholic calendar this is the Feast of Assumption of Our Lady, which is the ascent of the Virgin Mary to heaven, or the apparent ascent of the Virgin Mary to heaven. I'm not Roman Catholic, but I know the date because a bit like the 12th of July in Northern Ireland, the 15th of August stood out as the Green Man's Day. So if you had orange men, you also had green men. The official name of the green men is the Ancient Order of Hibernians, the AOH. They only really exist in the province of Ulster, which is where mainly the orange men exist, and may well have been a reaction to the orange men, as in copycat. Quite interesting when you look at Northern Ireland, or what's called Ulster, which is the other three counties of that part of Ireland. You only really see this Orange Lodge and this Ancient Order of Hibernians Lodge in those parts. It doesn't really exist in the rest of Ireland, maybe in small ways. Also, marching bands don't really exist in the rest of Ireland apart from the same place. And again, you wonder whether it's a counterculture to each other that they do exist. The difference being the colours that they wear. The orange people being usually red, white and blue to align with the colours of the Union Jack, and the green, white, orange of the Irish tricolour. The strange is that the orange is in the tricolour as well as the green, and you may know that that is for the very reason of which I speak. Orange denoting the orange community, green denoting the green community, and white denoting the peace between them. If ever it were so. There's not many orange people that see the Irish flag as their flag. There used to be a programme in Northern Ireland called The Rambling Man. So I begin to sound a bit like the Rambling Man myself. I read a phrase today, or maybe I heard it on a podcast, which was, I am not my mind or my body. I am in my body and mind, or it is in me. What the person was trying to denote was the notion that we possess it rather than it possesses us. Having said that, as you'll know, it does seem like the body possesses us quite often, and also the mind possesses us. But just as water and fire are servants, not masters, so we need to see the body and the mind in a similar way, serving us rather than mastering us. I have taken disdain to people who are not happy with their lives, that they are already everything. They have nothing to gain. They are perfect. And whilst this can sound like hopeful affirmations, one guy actually responded by saying thank you. So I asked him, do you believe it? And he said, well, I like positivity. Do I believe it? The other thing that I read was, which I've gone on about before, is that whatever we see, or however we receive things, is a reflection of us. So Gerard Kite talks about our minds being like a projector in a cinema, that we want a screen to project our mind onto. So what's going on inside is projected outside. The main point being is that he would say everything is an interpretation. And of course lots of people talk about this, about how we receive the information. And it's the reason why I go on about it. Am I communicating to the world as the world communicating to me? How do I interpret this person's behaviour? Why do I see it as negative? Is that a reflection of me, or is that a reflection of them? Now, I do also believe that we all have to have our own